In this video, I'm going to review a sports car made in the United Arab Emirates at Dusty Trip, namely Nemesis 16. Is this Nemesis 16 car really fast? Let's find out. Let's see how much does Nemesis 16 cost. It turns out that the price of Nemesis 16 is 1,279 Robux. The car of Nemesis 16 is based on the car of Devel 16. This car model is a bit suspicious that the model used from the GTA 5 car, Devel 8. The front is almost the same, but the back is different. The same case of the Dusty Trip Batman Black Mirage car. Okay, here is the Nemesis 16 car from the game. The default color that corresponds to Devel 16 car. There is a rare bug that when you try to attach the wheel to the Nemesis 16, it will not attach. It turns out that I tried to attach the wheels onto a Nemesis 16 car and the result was like this. It turns out that Nemesis 16 suspension was bugged after a quick fall from the car spawn. I joined again and Nemesis 16 suspension is fine and I can attach the wheels again. After attaching all Nemesis 16 parts, start filling up with 18 liters of gas. Well, the gas is filled. Oops, there is one thing I forgot is to attach the car trunk from the front. It seems that the trunk of the Nemesis 16 is useless because it is very small and does not fit a gas can. We can see this when trying to fit a gas can into the trunk of a car and it doesn't fit because it's small. This style of opening car doors is used scissors or Lambo doors. Kinda cool anyway. It looks like the passenger seat is sitting pretty close to the windshield. I think this car uses window tint because it looks very little yellow color. If using a third-person camera, the filter must be different from the car interior. That's why Nemesis 16 uses window tint. So the Nemesis 16 car has only 2 seats. Next is to check the dashboard of the car. This car uses a digital speedometer. I'm sure the speedometer reading is a bit off. It looks like this car has a radio, but the funny thing is that the radio holder is an air conditioner. This yellow button is the button for the headlights and the interior lights. And this red button does not work because it is useless. It's time to test Nemesis 16, acceleration, speed, and consumption. The acceleration result of Nemesis 16 from 0 to 100 meters is 6.24 seconds. It seems that this acceleration is rather fast. And the top speed of the Nemesis 16 speedometer is 282 kilometers per hour. Let's see what the actual top speed of Nemesis 16 is. So the actual top speed of Nemesis 16 I calculated was 212 kilometers per hour, almost accurate from the speedometer. I almost went into the bridge because the brakes on this Nemesis 16 are very bad and very late. Well, it's time to check the car consumption after driving a distance of 5,000 meters. .9 liters of gas used from 18 to 17.1 liters of gas. 0.2 liters of oil used from the engine. And 0.3 liters of used water from the radiator. It seems that the car consumption is good, the speed and the acceleration of this car are good, but there is a drawback that the braking is late. It's time for the brake test. Turns out that the Nemesis 16 brake I tested is bad. The car stops very slowly. It's time to test drive the Nemesis 16 using big wheels. The acceleration result of Nemesis 16 with big wheels from 0 to 100 meters is 7.58 seconds, which is fine. The speedometer top speed result of the Nemesis 16 with big wheels is 389 kilometers per hour. The actual top speed of the Nemesis 16 result with big wheels is 300 kilometers per hour. It seems that using these big wheels can make the Nemesis 16 very fast, but you have to be careful because the brakes of this car are very bad. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like videos, comment, and see you soon.